Today, years back, when as fresh entrance into the Nigerian market, Etisalat was just like every other SME. People were wondering if we could even make it through. And we started bit by bit. And we're so particular about what can we do differently. What is it that every other person is not doing that we can do? So it just occurred to us that I didn't innovative enough. So we decided to pick on innovation as a positioning. And we just didn't stop at that. We now decided to say, okay, what else can we do to be able to move from where we are? So there's this big picture, there's a dream. And we just didn't stop at just dreaming. We equally want to be different. And which is why today we have over 23 million subscribers presently, on our base. And so for every SME I see here, I see potential, Etisalat. And we started small. And because of that passion, today we want to play where SMEs are playing. We have products that are tailored for SMEs. We know you are cost conscious. You want to lower your costs. You want to increase your profit. So we've put together products that can, fit into pocket-friendly products that will be able to give you what you want, and that will deliver on promise. Now, today, we've come to realize that most SMEs have three major, or should I say maybe four major issues. Number one is funds. SMEs will tell you, I have this big dream, I want to go there, but there's no financial know-how. How am I going to get grants? So we looked at that, we penned that down. And then, secondly, capacity. Most times people have this big dream. Man, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. And when I do this, I do that. Then before you know it, I have this big money, But the know-how on achieving this thing is not there. And there is no way you can get there if you do not have the know-how. So capacity is very, very important. We noted that, so we put it on one side. And then we come to realize that aside that, what about mentorship? Even if you have the know-how, you see the people, who have tested the ground, people who have, achievers that have done things. You need people like that to equally, you need to make them your friends. So a bit of mentorship is required. And then, what about networking? You need that platform where you can get to talk to people about your business, which is why virtually everybody that is there, you are here because you are in dire need of, know-how, capacity. You need to network. You need to feel inspired, and which is why you're here. So we've come to identify these needs, and we've been able to put together different platforms that SMEs today can tap on, or should I say leverage, if they are on the Etisalat business or the Etisalat side of business. Now, so if you are not on Etisalat, you are on a long team. So you need to talk to our account managers. We have them there. We have a stand there. Go talk to them. We always have something for you. So what we did was, there's a product that we have, because now for SME, unlike before, when we do not have this technology, wasn't this improved. Now we do everything on the go, and because of that, SMEs keep looking for platforms where they can showcase their product. Now today, from the corner of your room, you probably just work with a printer, and then you guys start a t-shirts, you have a t-shirt brand, and then before you know it, right there in that room, you can just, call on a friend of yours as a fine guy, wear this thing. The guy wearing a finish, you snap and upload the thing online, right there in your room. And before you know it, people see it, they're like, wow, I like this shirt. Can we have that? So, but you need a platform to do that. So we launched what we call the SME Arena. Now, it's a marketplace where small businesses can go to. So just write this down, www.smearena.com.ng. We have our guys there, the SME Arena guys, they are there. You can just walk up to them, and you can have a shop right there, and then you can start, displaying. But we just didn't leave that, because we know we have so many e-commerce platforms. So we now said, okay, what is going to make ours different? So it's not just you having a space where you can showcase your product, but at the same time, you can have the opportunity of listing yourself like a directory. Just list your business. So if anybody is getting there, searching for something, they can go there and then search for businesses, maybe for, should I say maybe plumbers, and then you have a long list of plumbers. They can see yours, and anybody can just call you. So it's a business directory as well. And in addition to that, we now created an opportunity whereby you can, like a social page, where you can see anything. You can join an industry and see something about your product and everything. And people see it, they like it, and they follow you all the way to your platform where they can get to see your product and all that. That we've put together for SMEs. So because we know you need that platform, we created that. In addition to that, because I need to be very fast, we have what we call the Easy Business Millionaire Zones, because we know you need funds. So now, if you believe you have a fantastic business idea, just be close to us. Very soon we are going to announce the campaign is going to go live again. If you have a business idea, just submit your business idea. And we are in partnership with the Enterprise Development Center, EDC, where they are the one managing this end of it. And if you happen to be among the top 50, you get to be trained on the know-how on how to be a proper entrepreneur. And aside that, you equally have somebody who will be your mentor. All this we put into place because we know what the issues are and how we can play a critical role in the life of the SMEs. Now, we equally have products that we equally have products, because I just need to round it up now. Now, for you as a SME, there is a product that we just launched. Maybe you might have seen the TV commercial. It is called Easy Business 2.0. Now, with Easy Business 2.0, you have the flexibility of being able, because there are over 70 million SMEs in Nigeria, according to SMENA reports way back, and that's 2012 thereabout. And now, majority of that 70 million are business individuals. So most times you don't actually need like a CUG plan in some places. But for some people, they probably need, to have a business group, where they can make calls among that business group. So we have a product that can take care of that. So for a particular month, you can plan say, okay, it's just 1,000 naira. I'm going to have unlimited minutes to be able to talk to people. Maybe guys who work with me, somebody delivers for me, my this one, this and that. You are all in a group. So if you have 5 people working with you, with 5,000 naira, you've been able to take care of your voice need. You can talk, have unlimited talk time on a Etisalat platform. But now, if you're a business individual, you have on Easy Business 2.0, you have a combination of data and voice as well too. Equally very, very, very affordable. You can call as low as 11 kobo within bundle. And at the same time, you have the data bundle with our plan. And if you like, you can now determine whether you want a CUG. So as your business grows, you can always select what you want. So it gives you that control that no other product or no other business product can give you. You can determine what you want. In some cases, some people will just bundle everything for you. So you are locked to that. Maybe they bundle an international minutes with your local minutes and everything all put together. But you don't make international calls. So at the end of the day, you are losing. So what we've done is to say, see, the power belongs to you. Create your product. Because, it means are dynamic. They want to be able to, you guys want to eat your cake and have it. We at the same time, we are trying to see how can we be, such that we play a critical role in your life. So we have products that are designed. All you need to do is just move to the stand there, and then you can talk to our account managers. So, to just round this talk, now, for us at Etisalat, we want you to know that we are most concerned about. We want to be there for you, and this is what we will continue to do. We have a platform that is called Market Access. It's essentially for networking purposes. You can get to meet big players in the industry, bankers who are interested in giving out loans, and all that. So just watch out. Try to go to our website. Try to check out what we have there. We'll always be there for you. Thank you very much.